your shoulder. Familiar faces prolong the embraces. We were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, the methods are bolder. We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how we were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.
Ground and Borough.
Well, that was absolutely cut.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome along to tonight's stream. It is Euro 2024 action again. Tonight we see one of the favourites, France, take on Austria in Dusseldorf, and we've seen two shocks today. Romania were underdogs against Ukraine, Slovakia underdogs against Belgium, and both of them won. So we've seen two shocks already today. Can Austria cause what would be a third shock tonight? Well, we'll see about it. Personally, I don't see it happening. However, well, if the first two games today are anything to go by, could happen. You never know. Football is a funny old game, isn't it? Anyways, welcome to the stream. Get involved in the live chat. And make sure you get involved in the live poll and all that jazz. And yeah, looking forward to seeing the likes of Kylian Mbappe. And also another player that we haven't seen for a while is Marcel Sabitzer. He had a decent season with Dortmund, didn't he? Be interesting to see how the likes of them two get on today. There's a lot of good players in these sides, so should be an entertaining game. Joining me for the game is Liam and Harvey. On paper, you'd think France win this game, but as we've seen today, don't underestimate opponents because we've seen two shocks already. Ukraine getting battered by Romania, and then Belgium losing to Slovakia. So it just goes to show you can't write any teams off in this game, can you?
I think Belgium's the more embarrassing one, but I mean Romania. I mean fair play to them really. I mean we all thought Ukraine would win, but Ukraine are under a bit of pressure now, and so are Belgium. I think if Belgium lose their next game, then not looking good. But their final game,
if they lose the next game, then they can't finish second or first.
No.
That's what will be the case. So they'll have to try and. But if they don't win any of the 3 games, I think they'll go out because they'll need points, etc. to get to be at least one of the best third place teams.
I mean, I think if Austria can cause an upset tonight, France are in big trouble.
Because France don't have an easy group. Yeah, France don't have an easy group, do they? Because obviously Holland, as I mentioned, for me, Holland are dark horses in this tournament. They were one of the teams I thought that might potentially get far in the tournament. I thought they were a bit fortunate against Poland, mind. But there you go. I thought they were a bit fortunate against Poland. But yeah, with regards to France, this is a game for them. This is an opportunity for them to get points on the board because their next game is against Holland, and if things don't go well there for France, then like you said, it'll be big trouble because I reckon Poland will definitely be up for it when they play against France. That's not going to be an easy game.
They definitely will.
There's no easy games. I think this is a group that's probably. I mean, you'd have thought France and Holland, but at the moment, it's one of those groups that just looks difficult to call at the moment. There's no easy teams in it. Welcome to Sam McNeil, 2-2 he's gone for, and Kai Dunn in the chat. France will win 2-0. Most impressed with Romania today so far. What a goal. Ukraine are a good side, and they work their socks off. You on the Iron Brew? Of course, mate. Of course, mate. Up your nose. If you don't understand, don't ask. I won't go through it. And no, I did. And no, before anyone asks, no, I didn't shove a bottle of Iron Brew up my nose before anyone asks. So, yeah.
No, it'd be a bit weird.
No, yeah, that would be very blended.
Well, anyone that did that would certainly knows it.
Right, okay. Anyway, moving on.
It's very warm today. It's been raining here, but it's been humid. Very strange weather, isn't it? But if you tuned in, thank you very much for joining us. If you've tuned in, thank you very much for joining us. My name's Dal Johnson. Great to have your company. I'll get my teeth in for the next line. We're going to go through the two lineups for you in full first. And then obviously once the players are out and before kick-off and all that, we will do just a starting lineup. So we'll go through the full squads for you now. And we're going to start off with what are classed as the visitors today, even though they're both visiting teams because it's in a neutral country for them. The visitors, though, for this game are France. Starting lineup for France then today. In goals, number 16, Mike Maignan. Number 4 is Dio Upamecano. Number 5, Jules Koundé. Number 7, Antoine Griezmann. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Number 11, Ousmane Dembele. Number 13, N'Golo Kante. Number 14, Adrien Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot, get your teeth in. Number 15 is Marcus Thuram. Number 17 is William Saliba. And number 22, Theo Hernandez. And the subs for France, goalkeepers number 1, Brice Samba. And number 23, Alphonse Areola. Also on the bench with them, number 2, Benjamin Pavard. Number 3, Ferland Mendy. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 8, Aurélien Tchouameni. Number 9, Olivier Giroud. Number 12 is Randall Colomwani. Number 18, Warren Sarah Emery. Oh, right. And Burp, that's a good player. Where was I? Number 19 is Youssef Fofana. 20, Kingsley Coman. 21, Jonathan Klaus. Number 24 is Ibrahima Konate. 25, Bradley Barcola. And number 42, Burp. That's a great player. Sorry, right. At least it's better than. At least it's not like Juan Carlos Burp, like in the Malta game. Apologies about that. I think something went down the wrong way when I had that drink. Let's have a look at the Österreich lineup, Austria's lineup then. In goal for Austria is number 13, Patrick Pence. Sounds. I know. Number 2, Maximilian Vorber. Number 4, Kevin Danzo. Number 5, Stefan Posch. Number 6, Nicolas Siewald. Number 9, Marcel Sabitzer, who's the captain. Number 10, Florian Grilic. Number 11, Michael Gregorich. Number 16, Philip Mwene. 19, Christoph Baumgartner. And 20, Konrad Leimer. And the subs for Austria then. Goalkeeper number 1, Heinz Lindner. And number 12, Niklas Hiddle. Also on the bench for them, number 3, Gernot Trauner. Number 7, Marko Arnautovic. Number 8, Alexander Prass. Number 14, Leopold Kerfeld. Number 15, Philipp Leinhardt. Number 17, Florian Kainz. Number 18, Wamano Schmid. Number 21, Flavius Danulic. Number 23, Patrick Wimmer. 24, Andreas Weimann. 25, Maximilian Entrup. And number 26, Marco Grüll. How do you pronounce that guy? How do you pronounce that name again? Is it Waman? No. Flavius Daniliuc. I don't know. How do you say this? And Daniliuc. I don't know how you pronounce that name, actually, to be honest. I may have pronounced it wrong, but hard luck. Anyway.
Flavius Daniliuc.
Daniliuc. Oh, right. At least someone knows. I'm glad someone knows how to do it. I couldn't pronounce it at all, to be honest with you. So, I know we've already had Liam's thoughts for the game, but what are your thoughts, Av?
Yeah, we've seen two incredible games today. Of course, Romania beating Ukraine, and the one we just watched just a moment ago. We just finished Belgium losing to Slovakia. We couldn't believe that a result like that would happen before the game started. But Slovakia played very, very well in that game, and they managed to get a surprise result. But France against Austria, they're a very strong side. We've known for years that France are a very strong side. They've been unbelievable for the last God knows how long now, since they've had the likes of Mbappe, Griezmann, and many other talented players throughout their national side. They're obviously the favourites for this tournament, and if they don't win today, there'll be a massive shockwave through the whole tournament. Austria could be the team that could do that. They do have a strong side themselves with very, very good players in Sabitzer. I think Gregoric up front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Posh, Danso, and Konrad Leimer as well. And then Ralph Rangnick being their manager. We know who he managed for a year as interim. But
yes, didn't work out very well, though, did it?
Yeah, it didn't work out very, very well. But being the Austrian manager, he's done pretty well. He has done pretty well since he's been their manager. But it'll be an underdog game for them, of course. But being in the whole group, though, I think I'd say they'll probably get third. That's my prediction. But in this game overall, if they if they get a win, then it would be honestly an incredible moment in this tournament.
I think what I had for the this group was France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland. That's what I think. That's what my group prediction was. I think that's what my group prediction was originally. So whether it works out like that, we don't know. But it would be a magnificent achievement for Austria to get themselves a win here. And what are your predictions? I went with 2-0 France before.
I went. Let me find it.
That's a good score.
That's a good score.
Well, I'm looking at it. I know.
Look at it.
What's yours, Av?
I'm gonna say 3-1. I do see Austria scoring, but with the squad with the starting 11 that France have brought out, I think they'll just be too strong for them.
We'll see what happens.
That defence, for example, is Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, and Theo Hernandez. That looks incredibly strong.
Yeah.
I went 3-0 France.
3-0 you went.
What did you go for?
2-0.
I went 3-1.
No, I'm not down.
2-0.
I went 2-0.
Of course, well, I think to be honest, the player to watch out for is, of course, going to be Kylian Mbappe, but another player to keep an eye on is Antoine Griezmann. 44 goals in about 130 caps or something for
The baguettes.
France, yeah. And you've got to remember that he hasn't been playing as striker or anything. He's been either playing like a winger or maybe in the number 10 role for them. He's certainly a player to watch out for, because he's a player, even though he might be playing in midfield today, even in midfield or on the wing, he can still be a bit of a threat for opposition.
Yeah.
I like it was just all silent and just massive silence, and then, yeah. What are your thoughts on Antoine Griezmann then?
Well, he's always good in the Euros. Always quite a few goals for France. Can get into some good positions, but I think it's just mainly on Mbappe. Really, I think if he gets going today, it could be.
Well, Harry Kane didn't get going.
It could be a long night for Austria, yeah, but we're not bothered about Kane at the minute. That's later in the knockouts.
When you look at Mbappe's stats, though, he's not scored a goal in the Euros in his career at the moment. So it's an interesting stat. I didn't believe that.
Really,
whatsoever,
he's not scored in the Euros.
No, from what I've heard, no. I don't think he scored in the last Euros that he was involved in. That's when they got knocked out by
Switzerland,
wasn't it?
But that was when we saw that was when we saw one of the goals of the tournament from an unlikely source, Paul Pogba.
Wasn't it? Yeah,
Paul Pogba hitting it from about 30 yards or something. He's finessed it in from 30 yards. We've already seen, I think you'll probably say the same, but I think we've possibly seen our goal of the tournament already. Because I thought that Fulkrug goal, or the Musiala one, was going to be one of the goals of the tournament. I think we found our goal of the tournament from Romania's Stanciu earlier on. He smashed it. And I know it was all from, I know it was from a mistake. I know it was from a mistake. The haters will say, it was from a mistake. Nothing special. Yeah, but even when the keeper was in the right position as well, like, edge of the box, like, to hit it almost first time and get it into the top corner, it's not an easy finish. It looks, like, people say it looks easy. It looks easy, but I tell you what, it's not easy to try and hit it into the far corner from there. Like, it's not an easy one, is it? It was a well taken finish, and he smashed it into the top corner. It's brilliant. The amount of notifications I've had about Euros and Discord is a joke. Well, I'd look at it. All that's being talked about at the moment in Discord is Euros, mate, because the Euros are on. I did put in the Discord, mate, that I was live for this game. So, yeah, maybe keep an eye on Discord. And I know you're getting notifications. You can. There is a setting on Discord where you can just have mentions only. So when I put something like that says, when I put something that's like at everyone or whatever, then you'll get the notification. But you can have that on, so it's only when you get mentioned or when everyone gets mentioned on the message that you'll see the message. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, well, you turn the notifications off. Oh, fair enough then. I can't blame you, but yeah, well, fair enough.
I'm not bothered about notifications on Discord, to be honest with you. I mean, I speak to you 24/7, so you know.
Well, not exactly 24/7.
You know what I mean?
We do have lives as well.
yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Anyways, yes, welcome to Scotty anyway. Thanks for joining us. Get involved in the poll. 8 votes at the moment. 75% France, 25% for Österreich. Be interesting to see what happens. Hello, darling. Why are you calling me darling? My predictions 2-1 France from Scotty B. And would you believe that France were the last? I know they're not the host nation this time, but they were the last team to win the Euros as a host nation. This is back in 1984 when Platini scored. I think he scored 5. I think he's got 9 goals in the 5 games he played or something for France in that Euros. But back then, this is the thing, the Euros now have 24 teams. Back then, if I'm not mistaken, it only had 16 teams. So you didn't have a round of 16. You just went straight to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, final. And then obviously as the years have gone by, we've had more teams added in. And like I say, France are the only team lately to actually get themselves a victory as the host nation. Now, this is where all the kids are going to be like, "Oh, sign me shirt, everything." To Mbappe. You're my darling. No, I'm not. I'm Mia's darling, and it's staying that way. So there you go. Thanks for joining us, everyone. So let's see what happens here. Back-to-back 2 dead matches from Doctor. Well, they might be dead if you're betting on them, but if you don't bet on them, brilliant results, brilliant performances from
Even if
Romania.
you put that bet on anyways, Liam, it would have been gone.
I know, mate.
So there you go. Thank goodness you didn't put it on earlier.
But which bet were you going to put on? Because you said you'd put. Because you sent me a bet last night that had Ukraine to win, and I was like, Ukraine won't win. I assume it was that bet because that bet lost in the first game. So this won't be an easy game, to be honest, for France.
The bet you,
France taking on Austria. Game. How many games is this now? Is France winning this match? Well, you would think so, but then again, you'd have thought that you wouldn't have thought Romania and Slovakia would have won. So could have another shock on the cards today, but we'll see what happens. When you're ready, come on. Can the players actually get onto the field? Kylian Mbappe is the captain, as I think we all expected. Kylian Mbappe and Marcel Sabitzer both leading their teams onto the field in Dusseldorf, the home of Fortuna. So here we go. Whoa, how loud is your telly? There we go. Didier Deschamps, the guy who took over, I believe, Laurent Blanc as manager for France, was the he was the manager, I think, in Euro 16 as well.
I'm on that half.
Yeah, it'll be on the same time. Let's have a listen to these fans. So, I bet Belgium to win or draw and over 2.5 goals. And they cancelled 2 goals. Oh, do you mean you had over 2.5 goals in the actual game? Oh, that's unlucky, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, well, they were both going to be disallowed anyway. So they were always going to be disallowed, mate. See how Kylian Mbappe gets on tonight then in their first game of the Euro 2024 group stage. I wonder how many of their fans have come wearing berets. Plenty of fans and plenty of Austrians. I reckon there's going to be more Austrians than French fans because Austria is literally down the road. It's not.
Basically a home game from them.
Well, Austria, Switzerland, etc. are on the German border. But funny enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you've got Austria, but France you have to drive through Belgium to get to Germany, and then Austria literally, you can get a train from Munich to Salzburg in about an hour and a half. So, right then, did you see prediction? Yeah, I did. Yes. What's the expected goals here? I wouldn't want to. I couldn't tell you, mate. I'm afraid. I haven't a clue. Daddy, where is he? Dad's downstairs at the moment with the family. He'll be back on hopefully Thursday for the England game. Dad only watches England matches. Yeah. If England win the competition, can Daddy go shirtless on stream? No, Scotty. What a daft thing. What a daft thing to ask. No. 2-2, 2-2. What did you get him for Dad's Day? Socks, chocolates, obviously a Father's Day card. Well, yeah. It was, what was it? A Father's Day card, chocolates, I can't remember. Oh, I got him this T-shirt that had anchors on. I assume that's. I'm pretty sure that you'll probably use that for our holiday later in the year. Yeah, it's just bits and bobs really. A T-shirt, some chocky. He always wants hankies. He's always wanting packs of handkerchiefs because he always needs new handkerchiefs normally. So he always asks for them, and yeah, pair of socks, etc. Yes, yeah. He doesn't expect a lot these days from us, so you know. But yeah, so we just get him what he normally wants, what he normally likes. He normally asks for the similar things, really.
Wow.
He normally asks for similar things. Anyway, T-shirt with T-shirts with anchors on, not what you said, mate. Right, referee for today is I can't remember who this referee is today, actually. Who is this referee for the game? Daddy on the whiskey? Well, not necessarily on the whiskey, but there was he did get a bottle of Crabbies off my sister, I think. So yeah, we got him a bottle of Crabbies anyway. He likes Crabbies. He doesn't have it much. Whiskey he rarely has. He rarely has whiskey. Very, very rarely. I think he had it like 2 weeks ago, and that was the first time he'd had it all. The first time he'd had whiskey all year. He doesn't have whiskey very often. But I think he never really at all. Never at all, really. What's that? Whiskey? It's that thing that's Irish normally. 4-1 France from Sampinder. Crabbies is a type of ginger beer, basically. Who's this referee? You're not allowed to drink. No, he's allowed to drink. He just doesn't drink much. He just doesn't want to. He doesn't drink much. He very rarely drinks, really. But you know, everyone's different. Not everyone has to drink. Referee's from Spain, and it is Jesus Gil Manzano. So match is already underway. I've done the lineups yet, have I? Right, before we get on to the game, let's have a look at the two starting 11s, brought to you by Daryl Johnson. We're going to start off with Österreich. Starting out for Austria today in goal number 13, Patrick Pence. Number 2, Maximilian Werber. Number 4, Kevin Danzo. Number 5, Stefan Posch. Number 6, Nicholas Seewald. Number 9, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 10, Florian Grilic. Number 11, Michael Gregorich. Number 16, Philip Mwene. Number 19, Christoph Baumgartner. And number 20, Konrad Leimer. Starting out for France then. In goal for France is number 16, Mike Magnan. Number 4, Dayo Pamecano. 5, Jules Koundé. Number 7, Antoine Griezmann. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Number 11, Ousmane Dembele. Number 13, N'Golo Kante. Number 14, Adrien Rabiot. Number 15, Marcus Thuram. Number 17, William Saliba. And number 22, Theo Hernandez. Now, where did I put that drumstick pen? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's a free kick for France. Yeah. We've only played at 105 seconds. Right, let's. So, Liam went 3-0 France. What did you go for? Have 3-1?
3-1, yeah, 3-1.
Let's have a look at the other predictions, so I'll write them in. Oh, Jesus. Yes. That's not a good thing to say on the stream, is it? It's not a good thing to say at all, really. Yeah, I wouldn't be saying that. I'm not the sort of person that's going to say that sort of things. I'm not stupid. Just a bit brainless. Sam McNeil has put 2-2 like 3 or 4 times. That's now 8-8. Kai Dunn, I don't know how you actually pronounce that name. Apologies, I've mispronounced it. 2-0 to France. What else did we get here? Scotty 2-1. Scotty 2-1 France. I'm not expecting a lot of views tonight because I know a lot of people will probably be out enjoying the weather, but the weather's not been amazing out in Teesside. What were the other predictions? Yeah, I already got that. 4-1 France from Pinder. And that was about it, I think.
The way you emphasise the P, Pinder.
Sam Pinder. Well, no, I always do it. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. It's just how I've always said it.
Yeah.
Please. Like, you know, if I say please, if I say P, you know, like. What said it? Good to see you doing lots of these streams. Well, I'm gonna have a day. I'm having a day off tomorrow because I think I'm having a day off tomorrow because I think I've. No, you're not gonna get a day because I'm gonna have a day off tomorrow. So I think I've done. I think I've done enough streaming. For the minute. I'm entitled to have a break. I'm entitled to have a day off. You know. I'm entitled to have a day off anyway, you know. So, yeah, I need a day off because Wednesday I've got Germany, Hungary, and then Thursday I've got the England game against Denmark. Unfortunately, I mean, I will say by the way that neither me nor my family have had my Germany top has vanished. So I don't know where it's disappeared. So I can't find it. Literally, we've looked everywhere in the house and I can't find it anywhere. Thing is though, I couldn't find the England one for about 2 months and then just suddenly cropped up. So hopefully it crops up at some point, but it's annoying me. A tea break, that's a break. No, I need a day off at least. I need a day off. I'm having a day off tomorrow, so what you wearing for Germany on Wednesday? I ain't buying a new shirt because I ain't paying 85 quid for one. And that website that I got the England one on took 12 days to arrive. By that time, Germany could be out of the tournament, so could be no point wearing it. You know, so I do have a 2018 World Cup one of the crap ones from. Timu takes 2 weeks to arrive as well, mate. Well, it takes about 2 or 3 weeks for Timu to arrive. So, and there isn't any on Timu. I think this, even though it's from Russia 2018, that is likely to be my only option for the moment. And that's the sports. That's like the crappy Sports Direct one, you know, from the World Cup. That was from Sports Direct ages ago. But you know, that's the only that's like the only option at the moment. I'm not paying loads of money for a Germany top. No point. If I wasn't going to pay loads for an England top, I wasn't paying loads for a Germany top either, because they're similar prices. So I'll have to either just have that one on or just keep just stick to this Euro top then. Who does his washing? My parents. I sort my own washing out. What do you expect me to do? I can't work washing machines, unfortunately, so it's just there's things I can do and things I can't do. Washing machines isn't one of them. Like things like washing machines and stuff like. Yeah, I'm not very good with them sort of technologies. I have to watch me own. Oh, you watch your clothes, do you? Oh, right. That's interesting, isn't it? You get everything done. Not everything, mate. I do my own dinner. Mate. I sort my own dinner in my own bed, mate. It's like the only thing I don't do is my own washing, mate. So that's what I'm meant to do. Right, predictions closed because we are 7 minutes in. Hey, if I'm using the pan or something, I'll give it a rinse out, etc. After I've used it. Come on, I'm not that stupid. I'm not daft. Go, here we go. Here come France. It's Mbappe. He's hit the side netting. Was that not a goal kick? Yo, sweaty duckling. What do you expect? I've been sat in this hot room all day. And there's been no... Well, I can open the window now, I suppose. It's stopped raining, but it's been... I'm watching the Liga next season. Hiya, that's nice.
No one asked.
In the box in the corner, and it's cock.
And it's cock.
Oh. No, actually, I'll tell you what I've got. Ow, me knee. Oh. There we go. The only issue that's my neck noise on the camera. There we go. It's a fan cap. What's that? It's a fan cap. We got it. I think we got it from Spain. Got it from Spain years ago. We know when when I went to Barcelona's ground, yeah. That was when we went to Spain. We went on that cruise years ago. We got it in Alicante, I think, or something like that. Looks like you have a pigeon stuck in there. No, it's a fan. It's clever little thing. Yeah, clever little thing, isn't it? So you can wear it in the fan. You can turn the fan on. It'll keep you cool. I do wear it. I wear it now and again, to be honest. What's the dinner? We've had parmo today.
What is he trying to do? What's he? What?
What's this you on about?
What the hell?
10 minutes in, Austria 0, France 0 at the moment. So look. What trophy's that? What, at the side? That's the Euro trophy, mate. That's the trophy for the UEFA Euros. That's the Euros trophy. I know it is because Harvey got it. Harvey got a photo if I'm online. What the hell's this crap? I'll watch that later. It's Euros trophy. If you just tuned in on to stream, ignore the cap. I won't have it on all stream. I probably won't be able to. It'll probably die at some point. But currently 11 minutes in. Austria 0, France 0. Kylian Mbappe with a big chance. And he hit the side netting only a few moments ago. Here come Austria. Lima to the left-hand side. And it's crossed in, it's headed up, and it's going to go into the gloves of Mike Mannion. Your thumbnail and graphics have come a long way, mainly due to the wall banger, basically about Harvey doing designs to me in 2018 in terms of graphics and thumbnails. Yeah, Harvey's the man behind the overlay, basically the overlay. It's the graphics are called overlays, but he's the man behind the overlays, well, or the graphics. So he does all the graphics like that that's on the screen. The scoreboard's mine anyway. The thumbnails he does, and then the things like the screens and stuff are what I do. I do all the screens. But what he did do, which he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do different versions for different leagues, like Premier League, etc. Is the VAR pending decision and the VAR check complete screens that he's gonna sort out as well. Oh! The Dozers Football Stand logo could be placed in the middle more. Well, no, it couldn't, Doug. It couldn't, mate. It's literally slap bang. It's slap bang in the middle of the webcams of the camera square. It's slap bang in the middle. Tell him to add an added time prediction. No, the logo couldn't really be any more central in that. I can't have it right. It's in a fine place. There's nowhere else he could really put it. If you got that one, thanks to yours truly. Huh. No, but there's no way that Harvey could make it any central. It's
No, I couldn't make it any more.
it's slap bang in the centre, mate. What would you rather it be? What would you want it? A little bit big or something? Used to added time predictions. Yeah, you started doing them, and then you stopped doing, and then you bloody never. Then you just, on a lot of occasions, didn't do it. So I was like, oh, no point doing it then if he stopped it, because you were the one who came up. You were the one who started all the added time predictions. Get involved in the poll, by the way. 80% for France to win, 7% draw, 13% Austria win. You could have took over. Nah, mate, I've got enough things. I have enough things to worry about on the stream, to be honest. Here come Austria. Good ball.
He tried the ball over the top.
Oh, tried it, didn't he?
Oh, what a flip. I just couldn't get the ball through. A lovely flip from Greece.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, look at the formation they're playing now. You can see that Mbappe's pushing further up now. Griesen's playing in around attack midfield. Dembele, Thuram's which is interesting.
Turn off for the moment.
Dembele. Nah, it's Dembele. Then Thuram's on the left. That looks like more shoulder to me.
4 streams we've had. Yeah, you're not going to get a stream tomorrow though, because I need the day off tomorrow. I'll be doing the game on Wednesday and Thursday for Germany, and then England on Thursday.
I don't know.
Friday I'm not available as I'm going to be out on Friday night, so Friday's a no-go. Saturday, I could do a game on Saturday, but the only game I'd be available to do would be the Georgia game at 2 o'clock. Which again, I suppose, is a team that we haven't done yet on the channel. So could do Georgia potentially, but
Georgia against who?
Is it? I don't even know who it against. Is it Albania? No, it's not Albania. It's Albania. Czech Republic.
Is it Georgia's first ever European tournament?
Yeah.
I think it is as well. It'll probably be the only time they'll be in it, because I don't see them. I mean, I don't see them getting very far. That's the yellow card.
Oh, that's a yellow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a yellow.
Hello. Yes, hi.
That's a yellow card.
Going to place me bet France over 1.5 goals. Fair enough. Mamma Mia's here, says Scott. Oh, God.
Goodness me.
Yes, hello, Mia.
That looked like a scissor tackle.
France are causing a few problems. Austria causing a few problems for France's defence. So, yeah, it's not a bad game. Both teams getting the ball forward on quite a lot of occasions. It's going to be I think it's going to be a very open game, isn't it? Where France are going to have, when France get the ball, they're going to go forward. When Austria have the ball, they're going to go straight forward. Like, In the box from Griezmann's free kick, and it's straight at the goalkeeper, Patrick Pence. Patrick Pence, the goalkeeper for is a dirty duckling, takes Backstove on. I've already said I only take showers. I only do showers, not baths. I do showers, not baths. I can't do baths anyway with me back and my legs in a minute. So I wouldn't be able to get in and out of the bath with my legs. So no, I was going to say I don't do baths. Thank you. You have a bath there? Yeah, but the only my dad uses the bath loads. My dad uses the bath majority of the time.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, there's a shower. We've got one of those. A lot of people. There's a lot of hotels have it as well. It's literally a shower above the bath. You know, you got the shower above the bath really. So it's Daddy who has the bath because the walls always shake on stream when he gets in. No, the walls always shake when I knock the table and the camera moves. Like the camera moves like that if I knock the table or something. And when I'm typing it does that as well sometimes. So the walls don't shake. The walls don't shake. If the walls did shake, I'd be very worried.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit suspicious about that.
The walls don't shake. He does have a bath. Yeah. No, I don't use the bath these days. Multiple people said, yeah, because you started that trend. You started it. Because you were the first person that said, oh, the walls are shaking, and since then everyone starts following you. So you say one thing and then it becomes a trend. Same as up your nose. And by the way, up your nose. He's actually broke his table. Well, not really. It's just one of the bars it's that bar that's connected to both of the legs. You know, it's like sort of it's like a stabilizer bar or something that's on the table. That snapped off. My walls do shake sometimes. I live near a train track, but you don't feel it. Can you feel it? Do? Yeah, well, yeah. If you live near a train track, then what do you expect? Yes. I tell you what, living next to a train track, I bet you must be chuffed at that. Oh, see you later when Mbappe says see you and then loses the ball. Okay then. Is that a Kenya chant? A Kenya chant? No. I've no idea what you're on about, mate. Very snappy with the comments tonight. It's been a warm day, so...
Oh, bloody hell, Saliba.
When I'm warm, I'm not the best, so let it flow. Don't behave. Can you believe it? Mm-hmm. Can you believe it? Oh, God. Oh, goodness me. Right, no. Get the top off then if you're hottie. Not on stream. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Devil's hot, you don't want to mess with him. 100%. No, it wasn't a shot on target. It hit the side netting, mate.
No, it's a shot.
Oh no, it was saved.
He saved it into the side.
Oh, he did save it. I thought it just hit the side netting. Only when I saw that replay there. Is he very hot then, mate? Depends what your class is hot. If I'm feeling very hot, then well, I'm not feeling very hot. I'm feeling warm. I'm quite warm at the minute. It's fine. Harry did it yesterday in the Sidemen video. Oh, did he? Apparently Harry took his top off on the Sidemen video.
That's nice.
First, 2nd of June, 30th of June. No. Well, depends.
One six one. Mbappe.
Start with your socks if you're hot.
Right then.
Put a sock in it.
Yeah, I agree.
You getting the pool out this year, Dazza? You joking? I don't have a pool.
Time to get the pool out.
God. First corner then for Austria. I got to say, it's not been a brilliant match.
Yeah, no.
Not really much to comment about. Get a little one. No.
The only shot that looked
Our garden isn't big enough. Our garden's not big enough. In the box from the Austria corner and straight to Manyan. Other than that shot on target that was tipped on, other than the shot that was tipped onto the side netting from Mbappe, nothing has really happened in this game. It's not been a great match, I'm afraid. So if you have tuned in expecting a really good game and loads of goals, at the minute you're getting let down at the moment.
Oh, that's lovely.
I've done the icebreaker challenge before. I'm not doing that again.
No, he's bottled it. What was that? He's bottled that. Why did he pass that not earlier to Dembele? This will be the problem for France.
Can't wait for the 6 weeks holidays when all the kids will be causing riots in Dazza Street. Yeah, well, there were before, but then the police have put measures in now. The council and the police have... Oh, see ya!
That's brilliant.
This could be goal! Get up!
No.
Still there now.
That was nice, to be fair.
What? Are you on about the move or are you on about the... No.
Yeah, the no bit.
There was nothing wrong with the no. It's just because I'm too far from the mic.
No, when I don't, mate, not you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I was gone... Still there? No. They put the evacuation orders in or something, whatever they are. No, so what they've done is they've basically told all the shops, so the pizza shops and everything, and Sainsbury's etc. to not allow any under 18s in without a grown up.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, sorry. I think Sainsbury's is okay. Because it's got loads of CCTV. I think Sainsbury's is okay, but you're not allowed in the pizza shops unless because I think it was the pizza shops where they were causing issues. So it was in the pizza shops that were causing issues for everyone. So
Get the throw
they
in.
put rules in place that
There we go.
no one under the age of 18 is allowed in the pizza shops without an appropriate adult.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul.
Not my rules. It's what the Cleveland police have done. Has anyone been watching Inside the Force? Been based around the Cleveland police actually lately. Been a decent series actually. Now they'll cause more issues when they don't get allowed in. Tough tits. What happened with the bricks? Yeah, there were throwing bricks at the shop windows, and then there's like apartments. There's like above the shops there's always like houses or apartments above the shops. Lads, do you have it? I don't know if you have it in Plymouth, but when you're at the shops, like there's always like one or two. There's like a line of apartments above it. Yeah, well, every single one has had to have the windows boarded up because they've all been smashed in.
Oh, shit.
because the kids have all been throwing bricks at all the windows above the
shops.
shops.
They're just.
Yeah, they're all knobheads. They're absolute knobheads around here.
Was they bricking it by any chance?
No, they've just been morons. That's all I'm going to say.
No, the people that was inside or whatever.
Does I lived in the roughest area in Borough? Ah, no. Sam's already said Hemlington. Hemlington is the biggest dump yard. It's the biggest dump yard and dirtiest area in Teesside. You go in if you aren't from Hemlington, you're not welcome. Because if the youngsters find that you're not from Hemlington or you're not from Middlesbrough, they'll just attack you. It's absolutely awful. Yeah, well, I was trying not to say you know what about it. That's why I was trying to sort of yeah. It's awful. Hemlington's terrible.
They're playing a risky game here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's risky.
A risky game, mate. They're not playing against Jack Daniels. That's a risky game. Looks like 3 back-to-back dead matches. Yeah. The police had banning orders in Hemlington for about 6 months at one point. That's a shame. What happened with the fire? What fire?
Goodness me, when are we going to have a shot on target, mate?
There wasn't a fire? I don't know what fire you're on about.
Oh, don't start with the ref. He's giving him the eyes.
Giving them the eyes.
If Daddy went walking around Hemlington, what would happen? Well, all the kids are like Leeds fans. They'll just attack anyone.
Yeah, don't mess with him, mate.
Martin Hotel was... Yeah, the Martin Hotel was terrible. Yeah, that was tragic. I think that was an insurance job. No, there's been fires on here lately, but a lot of them have been either people setting fire to the bins, people setting fire to all the rubbish tips, or... Yeah, people set fire to the bloody bins. Oh, no. I thought I had monetisation on. I've got monetisation off.
Well, how have you been?
Hang on, what? I don't get it. I'd say monetisation is off. Monetisation's on. Daddy, mate, anyone who's not from Hemlington just gets battered and bruised by their youngsters. It's such a crap area. It's terrible. It's a terrible place to live, Hemlington. Terrible world we live in at the moment. Anyways, let's not carry on talking about that. Let's talk about the game because we're 30 minutes in nearly.
Oh,
Get up, you soft tart!
Get up, mate. Oh my god.
Orange smoke in Billingham. What orange smoke in Billingham? Sounds as dangerous as Mosside in Manchester.
God. Seriously, mate.
See that on Teeth
Get up.
Orange smoke?
Nothing happened.
Oh, I remember seeing something about orange smoke, but I can't remember what it was.
What a dive. What a dive. Get up.
Shut up, Deschamps. Look at all them Austrian fans just jumping up and down behind that goal.
Talking out your ass, mate. Come on.
And if you don't know by now, Harvey has no filter. And he's very proud. And he's very proud of it.
Honestly, if there's something that annoys me, then I'll literally just give it my all. There you go.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Ideally, when we're not on. Ideally, when we're not on stream, would be marvelous. Yeah. Ideally, when we're not on stream, would be marvelous.
I can't help it. Sorry.
I can't help it. Getting involved in the poll, etc. Predictions already closed. So far, lousy. I was expecting better. I was expecting better from France. From one of the chemical plants. Oh yeah, wasn't there a bit of a cock up or something with the chemicals or something. There was a mixture of chemicals or something that was causing issues. Tell you what, I think the French fans are going to be outnumbered by those Austrians. They all look like Where's Wally with them hats. They look like Where's Wally with all them Weathermite hats, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Come on. Go on. Play through. Aussies. Wait. Kept it in. It was a good block, and well done, Manyan, keeping it in.
Shock. Another goalkeeper that Man City's interested in, Mike Moynihan.
Did you know Blackpool's the most dangerous city? Is it? Blackpool's not a city, is it? It's a seaside town, isn't it? Blackpool. Seaside town, isn't it? Blackpool's nice. It's just a little bit bigger than Redcar. Would be a good Where's Wally round there. He would blend in well, yeah. That's in the UK, obviously. Oh, right. Yeah, but I suppose you get loads of tourists in Blackpool because it's one of the biggest. It's like the biggest seaside town, isn't it? In England. Foul. Get Daddy on the Big Dipper in Blackpool. Me and Dad have been on the Big. Me and Dad have been on the Big Dipper. We've been on the big one as well. In Blackpool, 250 foot in the air. Yeah, been on the Big Dipper. Been on the Grand National before. We've been on the the Pepsi Max as it was called before. Yeah, the big one, the Pepsi Max, which is 250 to 300 foot in the air. With an incredibly steep drop. Free kick for France, swung in and blocked. Never been to Blackpool. Oh, have you? Oh, dear.
Here we go, chance to counter.
Go on then. Never want to go. I've been to Blackpool's ground before. It's not an amazing ground, I must say. It's not an outstanding away end. Blackpool, the Teesside is near. No, it's not.
Goodness me.
Blackpool to Middlesbrough is about 2.5 to 3 hours. It's not down the road. Redcar's literally down the road. Unless you go to Redcar's 10 minutes from me. Oh, a bit ironic. I had a message off the new Mask United, the Mask United director earlier on, asking if I can give Mask, if I can talk about Mask in the pre-season games on CVFM.
Oh, nice.
Where is Teesside, Scotty? He spelt it wrong. Right. I know what he means. He spelt it incorrectly. Side. Where Dazza lives, he's ward. Is Scotland near you, Daz? Well, Scotland is just past Berwick upon Tweed. So about 2 hours. Oh, it's in there! Nah! Oh man! What a chance! That's a corner, surely. Oh man! I thought when it fell to him, I thought this is a goal. That's a save. What a save.
What a save that was.
Sabitzer passes it through. Who is that with the shot? It's Baumgartner. Ah, brilliant. I've got to say it. Great save from Manyan. Great save. Whoa, big save that.
How is that not?
How is it a goal kick?
It's a bloody corner.
How is that a goal kick?
Right, there's some daylight robbery going on.
Sorry.
There's some daylight robbery going on here.
Oh, bum.
Oh yeah, but you get that foul, don't you? Idiot.
I want to watch that again. He definitely saves that. So,
He did.
why is it not a corner? Saw it with my own eyes. clearly saves that. What? Has the referee left his glasses at home or something? How is that not a corner? I can't believe that. Flabbergasted by that decision. He's got a goal kick and he's clearly saved it. I don't know what. I mean, I know the referee's from Spain, but with that decision, he might as well be from Mars. He's on another planet. It's lousy. That's a shocking decision. I can't believe that. I'm not going to be able to stop talking about it now. I cannot get me. I cannot get my head around that. I can't get my head around it. I don't know how he gives that as a goal kick. It's farcical. That's farcical. Mbappe into the centre. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal! It's been headed in by Maximilian Wöber. One big chance for Austria. Saved. France go down the other end. Mbappe puts a cross in. And it goes in off the head of Maximilian Wöber. Mbappe will get the credit. But it's 1-0 France after all that. Ah. No, there's nothing he can do about that. Yeah. Goal for France. Ah. He's just tried to block the header and it's ended up going in off him.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I found the train for 43 quid for Cheltenham.
Oh, Pinder's just said, oh, he's just put own goal, second goal of the season of the tournament. Liam, lads, Sam Pinder's just put that's own goals, second goal of the tournament.
Yeah, I found the train out for 43 quid.
There was loads of own. Was there not loads of own goals in Euro 2020?
Don't know.
That's unfortunate for Austria, but big goal for France. That own goal. Oh well.
Oh, would you do Gusto in pre-season or not?
Goal for France.
I'm not
Scored in the 38th minute.
What, Cheltenham?
An own goal.
No, that is a terrible tackle. That.
After all the controversy of them not getting a corner, they score an own goal. Oh, by the way, Maximilian Wöber's a Leeds player. Couldn't happen to a nicer person, could it?
No, I totally agree.
Leeds player scores an own goal. He could have done something about it, maybe headed it in the other direction rather than towards the goal. But I think he's tried to block the cross with his head, and it's just, unfortunately for him, it's just ended up. Unfortunately for him, he's ended up heading it into the back of his own net. Big goal for France. The game needed a bit of daylight because it hasn't been an amazing match. It's been a hard game, I think, for both teams, but Maximilian Wöber own goal. So it separates these two sides at the moment. Less than 5 minutes to go till half time now. There's a flag that says Speng on it.
From this game, Austria.
Oh, Speng, yeah, it does.
Austria have played alright.
Yeah, I've just seen that, yeah. Yeah, they haven't done too bad, Austria, but that's an unfortunate goal. Corner for the Austrians then.
Yep.
I would have won the die, you stupid div.
Well done.
What have you just done?
I'm looking at something. I pressed the wrong thing.
Oh dear. Corner force a bit to the swing in. Ended up being headed to the other side. Well, it's gone back to Sabita. Why is there a Man City flag? Probably one of their Glory supporters. Or one of their foreign fans, as usual. Oh, no, there's an English one, isn't there? There's a lot of different flags, to be honest with you.
It's a City badge with a Scotland flag behind it.
I'd rather rip my own eyes out than look at a Scotland flag.
Not only that, fucking City flag.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not the Scottish flag, mate. That's the Union Jack in blue and white.
Oh, is it?
It's a blue and white version of the Union Jack.
I can't see the other lines, but it looks like the Scotland flag from there.
No, it's not.
I couldn't tell.
That's definitely the Union Jack, but it's like blue and white
Mbappe's
because of
tried it.
Manchester City colours. I reckon the second half's going to get interesting. We've had a few yellow cards, haven't we? We've had, what, 2 or 3 yellows? Did I just see something saying Middlesbrough there? There's a Middlesbrough flag. Look at the Borough flag just next to that scoreboard.
There's been an Argyle one as well, mate, so...
There's a Middlesbrough flag if you haven't spotted it, Pinder. I thought it was a Borough flag. I thought it was, and I'm thinking, is that a Middlesbrough one? That's... Yeah. Up the Borough. You thought you'd say that. Minute and a half to go, ladies and gents. There'll be a lot of Borough fans, I reckon, at the Euros, to be truthfully honest. Got a minute to go till the added time. Excuse me. I like that. I must say, I like that fans kit.
The fans kit does look nice, to be fair.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, it's not too bad. Smart.
I didn't say it was really bad, did I? Just
No.
not too bad.
Is David Alaba retired from international football?
No, he's injured. He suffered an
Oh,
ACL
so I was going to say, I was just about to say, I'm thinking, I'm sure he plays for Austria.
He suffered
Where
an
is it?
ACL injury.
It's in the stadium, mate. It's not.
A lot of Real Madrid players this season suffered
Oh,
an
no, it's not
ACL
that.
injury. Courtois, Alaba, Eden Militao. A lot of them did.
It's sort of near the it's near the 18-yard box, near Austria's box. Austria's actual penalty area, not the one they're attacking.
Too quick there. Now, how was that sent in?
Ladies and gentlemen, the added time brought to you by Darryl Johnson is 1 minute.
No.
Yeah, well done, keeper. Best kebab shop near you. It's the one in my local area. There you go. I will say Mama's Pizzeria, which is sort of down the road, not too far from me. It's
Mama's Pizzeria, what?
about a 5-minute walk from where I am. They do decent parmos. Best Chinese is at least 10 minutes away. About 10-minute drive from here. Because the best one's like in the town.
You need to get it forward.
Don't have a lot of Chinese takeaways near us. Fish and chip shop again, about 5 minutes down the road.
No.
That's half time.
Yep.
Well, best curry shop. I don't know any curry places near me. Half time at the arena, Dusseldorf. It is Austria 0, France 1. Not the greatest of first halves, I have to say. However, though, they're getting the result. They're getting the result that they need, fans, thanks to an own goal from Maximilian Werber. A bit unlucky. Let's have a look at the statistics then for that game.
No one asked.
Why is it doing that? Indians sell things other than curries. You call them curry shops. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the stats for that first half. Not the greatest of first halves, it has to be said, but I think if you're France, you'll be happy to be in the. You'll be happy that you're in the lead. So as long as they've got the lead, I think that's all they'll be worried about. And then they'll look to do better in the second half and get themselves maybe a second goal in the second half. 5 shots for France, 1 for Austria. Yeah, that was the chance that was saved, and they didn't give a corner. France have had 5 shots. France have been the better side. It's not been outstanding, though, I must say, from them. 52% possession. Passes wise, 89% to 85 on the passing accuracies. That's Liam in the background, if you're wondering. 2 yellow cards, both for Austria. Who was it who got booked for them? Because I didn't actually write it down on the sheet. Oh, great. Well, he's had a good game, hasn't he? Maximilian Werber got a yellow card and then scored an own goal. So he's had a good game. Obviously, Kylian Mbappe will get the credit for the goal, even though he didn't exactly assist it, or he didn't exactly properly assist it or score it when it was an own goal. He will get credited for it though, because it was a decent looking cross, to be honest, from him. But it was in the right place, and just unfortunately for Werber, just ended up going in off his head into the back of the net. Not the greatest of the first halves. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are, or whether you're just on the same sort of page as me. France come out second half, get themselves a second goal, and it should be game over.
Yeah, I mean, I feel a bit bad for Austria because they could have went 1-0 up, but it just shows France's quality, really.
Yeah.
Well, it was an own goal, but you know what I mean. I think if they get their second goal, like you said, it'd be game over.
Is Harvey still here?
No.
Alright, well. Yeah, if France get a second goal, it's game over. However, we've seen teams be a goal up and not win. Poland were one of them. Denmark was one of them. So we'll see what happens. We've had in total, I think, 2 1-0 wins in this tournament. That 1-0 for Slovakia earlier on, and as it stands, this game for France and England, obviously, yesterday. This could be the third one. What's going to happen? We'll find out in the second half. Join us for the second half, a couple of minutes. Right.
All I do is count that paper. All I do is count that. All I do is count that paper. All I do is count that paper. All I do is count that paper.
welcome back. Second half is going to get underway. Sorry for the known music, by the way. I was trying to decide what song to play next. But by the time I decided, the players were already out. So, yeah, that's why you had no music for about 30 seconds at least there. But second half's going to get underway. There's spectacles. Let's see how he gets on the second half. Oh, looks like one of my marches. Well, hip hip away to him. Let's see how the second half goes. I forgot to say, Antoine Griezmann has been playing in central midfield by the looks of it. I reckon that changes though at some point. Have we not seen any subs in this half? Not by the looks of it. Let's get the second half underway. Today! Come on, Weth. People have got homes to go to. And hotels, there we go. Ah, for goodness sake. We'll restart that. There we go. God. False start. Bit of a false start, and we try again. Going to close the poll here. 83% for France, 6% draw, and 11% Austria from 18 votes. Thank you very much indeed. Or as YouTube put it, 83% France, 11% Austria, 5% draw. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's in charge of the maths, whoever's in charge of percentages, go back to school. If you can't even work out 100%, then there's something wrong with you. Oh, Griezmann. So Griezmann got nudged out of the way, but then collided with the advertising board. That's nasty. Oh, he's got a nice cut on his head. He's got a nice cut on his head. He's got a nice cut on his head. He's not happy about it, does he? He's not happy about about him getting barged, but there wasn't anything. There wasn't really anything wrong with it. He's trying about. Yeah, he does barge him, but he hasn't deliberately barged him into the advertising board, has he? So, you know. Oh, that's so. That is so. There is obviously a concussion sub that you can make if need be. Hopefully for Griezmann he doesn't have to come off. Hopefully he'll be okay in the end. No changes at half time, so the lineups remain as they were. Penting goals for Austria. Vobert, Danzo, Posch, Zewald, Zabitzer, Gregorich, Emrene, Baumgartner and Leimer. And for France, their 11 stays as it was. Magnan, Upamecano, Koundé, Griezmann, Mbappe, Dembele, Kante, Rabiot, Thuram, Saliba and Theo Hernandez. So, yeah, not much to say regarding the game so far. Hasn't been an amazing match. It wasn't brilliant. Bye. On comes Bandage. Bye, flag.
What do you mean?
There was a guy holding up a flag, and the ball hit the flag and just shot it out of his hands. I'll show you it again. I'll show you it in a minute. Actually, show you it again. Watch. So watch this. I'll show you it again. There you go. Good shot. It's a good shot, that. Where's Daddy? He's in the bath at the moment. He was in the bath. He went in the bath when I was on the break. So that's why you don't know, but yeah, he was in the bath. I didn't even know he was, to be honest. His bandages fell off. His bandages fell off. That's not good. Walls were shaking. That's not good. His bandages come off. He'll end up having to go to touchline again to get it bandaged on again, won't he? So no changes at half time. Come on, Worms. Or should I call it? I don't know. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just discussing something off mic there. Goal kick, Austria. French fans aren't happy. Sit down. So goal kick taken by Pence. Well, let's just say he hasn't been pants so far. Hey, do you know the cheeky buggers in Germany? If you need to go to the toilet, 50 cents, please. Yeah. 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 We went into that. There was a massive shopping centre in in Munich in Marienplatz. We went to before, and Dad said, "Oh, I need to go to loos." I was like, "Okay, well." I was trying to work out where the loos were, so, and it was on the top floor. Funny enough, on the bloody 5th floor of the building. And I said, right, well, let's get up to the top floor and I'll just have a look around. And Dad said, have you got the bag with the change and stuff in it? I said, why? He said, because it's 50 cent. It's 50 cents to go to the toilet. I was like, for goodness sake. Crafty buggers charging 50 cent to go to the loo. Honestly, it's about as bad as England. Some places charge you 30-40p to go to the loo. 50 cent. God. What a ball. What a ball. Keeper came out and decided not to. It's too yeah. He was going to, but I think the reason he decided not to was because if he'd have gone for it and had kicked the ball past him and gone down, it'd have been a pen. So he went smart, really. Decided to hop back so that he didn't shoot. Yeah, it's definitely a Union Jack flag, just it's blue and white.
Do you want to hit that pass even harder?
Good pass. Well done, Worms. The referee's got a nose like Pinocchio. Dad should have just had a poo in the street. No, we're not the sort of people that have a pee and a crap in the bushes. No. Other people can do that, but no, we're not them. We're not them sort of people. We're not the sort of people that do that. If there's a toilet available, we'll go to the toilet, even if you have to pay 50 cent or bloody 50p for something like that. But what people don't know, and what the council don't want you to know, there was a way that if you're in Middlesbrough bus station, there was a way that you can actually use the toilet for free. There's a way you can use the toilet without having to. There's a way of getting into the toilet without having to put the money into the machine for the barriers to open. Which I know, and I think probably a lot of people probably do know. Oh, Mbappe's through. This should be 2-0. Mbappe! Oh, he's missed! Oh, my word!
Has he missed that?
Oh! No wonder he hasn't scored at the European Championships. He's missing chances like that. Oh, my word.
Worst misses I've seen.
Oh. He's through. Like, I'm thinking, yeah, here we go. 2-0. Oh, my. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it by miles. That's miles wide. Oh my God, that's nowhere near. How do you miss a chance like that?
That is terrible.
Oh my God. I hope Austria score now after that.
Yeah,
I can't believe that. Of all the players to have in that position, the best player you could want, he misses it. Benzema would have scored it. Which reminds me, I'm surprised Benzema's not even in this team. Is it maybe to do with age or something? I can't believe he's missed. How does Mbappe miss that? Oh my Lord, that is the well, I think to be honest, I'm gonna say it now, that's miss of the tournament.
Yeah, that is missing forward.
It's a bit in the box. Oh, ooh. Corner of Austria. Come on, I want Austria to score now after that. That'd be hilarious.
I think we'll see a bigger miss.
Well, the worst miss I've seen this season in total was that Haaland miss in the Manchester derby. Like, that's a goal, and Haaland sent it into the stand nearly from like 2 yards out. I don't know how he did it. I can't believe Mbappe's missed that. Two things I can't get my head around. One, how he's missed that. And two, that Austria chance in the first half that should have been a corner, it wasn't given. Oh, Mau, honestly. Inbox from the Austrian corner. That's cock. Bye. He'll let that go off for the goal kick. Yeah. Goal kick for France in front of the Where's Wallies. God. What's Mbappe miss? Mark O'Neill's just put in Discord. What the have I just seen? He missed that. I can't imagine if it was £5. Ah, tough. Oh, no chance, mate. We'd have gone to one of the cafes or something and had a pee in there.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'm going to say it now. If France don't score any more goals in this game, that's your reason. By the way, can I just ask, I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, or Harvey knows, anyone. Austria, all the teams in the Euros have a 26-man squad. France have 25.
Say again?
France have a 25-man squad when everyone else has 26.
Yeah.
Very strange. Verber's off. Probably right, because he's had a lousy game. And oh god, it's a triple sub. Marko Arnautovic on. Triple substitution for Austria. Leaving the field is number 2, Maximilian Vober. Also leaving the field is number 3, Gernot Traun. No, sorry, coming on to number 3, Gernot Trauner. Also leaving the field is number 10, Florian Grilic. And he's been replaced by number 7, Marko Arnautovic. And the final sub leaving the field, number 11, Michael Gregorich. Coming on the field is number 23, Patrick Wimmer. Oh, it was in there. Was in there. But despite being 1-0 down, the Austrian fans are still jumping up and down and singing. Of course. You'd expect that. Yeah, but that stand's shaking now. Here come Austria then. Austria moving the ball around nicely. They've done better in the second half, Austria. But France should have been 2-0 up. That Mbappe chance, I can't believe he missed it. Good pass from Mbappe to the right. Here's Ousmane Dembele driving forward. Against him, win it. And he played into the centre. It's towards Mbappe. And he's just too much on it. Wow. I just quite simply can't get over that miss. I cannot get over that miss. Oh! No pen. Whoa. VAR will have a look though.
Yeah, VAR will look at that, but I don't think that, well, from what I saw, I don't think that is.
To be fair, mate, 2 players gone into him. Does he go down a bit easily? Is there any Saliba catches him from beat.
I don't think that is a pen.
Does Saliba get a touch on him?
Well,
Saliba gets a touch on him. Saliba does get a bit of contact on behind, but I'm not sure if that's going to be given. I don't see that being given as a penalty, to be honest with you.
yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be given.
Nah, no, not given then. VAR check complete, no penalty. Come on, they look like they'll get an equaliser for you. Go on, Marko Arnautovic, the former Stoke man, and West Ham I should add. Yes, he was at West Ham for a while, wasn't he? Most people know mainly from Stoke. I've got an itchy nose. Here's Trauner or Egg. Ball in and headed away. Can France come forward? No. The ball back forward from Austria and it's poor. 6 shots, 1 on target for France. 3 shots, none on target. With regards to taking your chances, no one. Really, this should have been 0-0 at the moment. It should have been 0-0, really. I mean, France, I think, France have had the better of the game, but they're only leading because of the own goal. They haven't been amazing. It's not. It hasn't been an easy game for either team. I don't think France have been amazing, though. Dembele, bye! Fill up your iron brew now. Yeah, okay, right all night. Ah, thank you. Stupid bottle. Oh! Oh! Holding a 16. No, that'll do. Up his neck. Corner for the Austrians. In the box, it's Kark. Well, Austria definitely up for it in the second half now. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Dembele. Cuts onto his left, it cuts onto his right. Says see you later, puts the cross in, it's headed away. Headed back forward. And then thumped clear by Austria. So only 1-0 thanks to that Vorba own goal. Cack fuse tonight, never mind. Not gonna have good fuse all the time. Oh, how's he not got onto that? Dembele, and there's Koundé blocked. Good try, Koundé. Go on, go on. What a ball! Yeah, Theo Hernandez does well. Does very well, Theo Hernandez. Brilliant defending. And the French appreciate that as well in the stadium. It's Schnitzel versus Baguette is what I've called it today. Here come France again, coming forward. Mbappe. What a ball to switch to play. Lovely. Dembele takes it well, actually, as well, I must say. Here's Kante. Plays it through. Thuram. Brilliant save. Brilliant save by Pence. Brilliant save. That was definitely on target. I think it was going to go in the far post there as well. Dembele plays it in. Cleared out. It's just not falling for Antoine Griezmann, is it? He's a little bit isolated there. Playing on that left. He's not getting a lot of the ball, is he, Antoine Griezmann? Seems very quiet, hasn't he, in this game? He seems quiet, Antoine Griezmann, this match. Don't know whether you guys see it as the same as me, or... I just think Antoine Griezmann's had... Lads, I don't think Antoine Griezmann's had much to do in this match. Seems very quiet to me. Theo Hernandez, without his haircut. And France played all the way back to Mike Magnon. Can I get forward the Austrian? No. Stream's a bit flat in his second half. It's been very flat today. Well, certainly second half. First half wasn't as flat, but it's been a bit flat today. Quite enjoy doing all these Euro streams, but I do need to have a day off tomorrow because it's hard work. It's a lot of work to put in. And I'm only doing one a day because it's a lot of work for the likes of me and Harvey to do 2-3 in a day. So
yeah.
And I don't have the time. I don't always have the time to do two or three in a day anyway. So I've gotta just stick with one a day. It's a bit easier for me. I think that's what I did during the World Cup anyway. Just did like one game a day or something in the World Cup. So, but I won't be streaming any tomorrow's games because I'm having a day off tomorrow. I'm entitled to have a day off at the end of the day. Be interesting to see how Georgia get on against Turkey. I reckon they get battered, mine. I reckon they'll get battered personally because I think Turkey are a strong side. Turkey are a very good side, not a team to mess around with. But if anyone's going to score for Georgia, it'll be Kvaradona, as everyone's calling him. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe says, "See you later" with his quick feet. Hernandez. I don't know if you heard me what I said to you earlier, lads.
Yeah, I heard it.
Where's Harvey gone? He's muted. And they're going to be having first subs for France. And that's Dembele going off. That's Dembele heading off. Double substitution for France leaving the field is number 11, Ousmane Dembele. Coming on to replace him is number 12, Randal Kolo Muani. Also leaving the field is number 14, Adrien Rabiot. And coming on to replace him is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. So does that mean Dembele's gone off? So Colomorani's either going to be right wing or is going to move to striker 1-2. Yeah, looks like Morani's going to be on the right wing. Where's the keeper gone? No, he's going to be on the right wing by the looks of it. Oh, he's going to be playing on the right mid, whatever it is. He's going to be playing on the right hand side, isn't he? And then obviously Camavinga will just slot into the centre mid wall. He'll just slot into that centre mid. And Rabiot's so straight swaps really. No position changes really or anything. Just both players coming on. A right winger off, a right winger off. Colomorani comes on, takes the right wing role. And a centre mid for a centre mid. Get the impression he supports France, that lad. 19 to go. France heading towards an important 3 point, but what is on paper not the easiest of groups. Theo Hernandez is driving forward with his pace. Pull back to Camavinga. Can we all agree that they've got a very quick team, France? Colomorani. Bye! Oh, you're back. By the way, is it just me, or was Antoine Griezmann just barely had any of the ball?
Yeah.
Right, so Harvey's here a second, and then he disappears again.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
No, I was saying Harvey, I meant.
I know.
All I heard was Harvey going by as well, and then mute again. I don't know. Harvey muted Rosevere.
Yes.
Oh, right, there you are. I was saying, is it just me, or was Antoine Griezmann just barely had any of the ball?
I think it's from that head injury. Oh my
Ha
god.
ha! What a good pass. Thoughts for the games tomorrow then? Be interesting to see how Georgia get on, but I reckon they get beat. If anyone's going to score, it's Kvaradona. Yeah, everyone calls him Kvaradona.
No, I don't.
No, but everyone else does. Loads of people call him Cavaradonna.
What do you mean it's stupid? He was the main. He was the main player that literally got on their first Serie A title since Maradona was in the team.
Well, that's Napoli, that is.
Yes, Napoli.
And he's probably the best player for Georgia.
Oh, he is easily their best player.
What's their squad looking like at the moment? So I don't know I don't actually know who they've got in there. I don't know who
They've got some decent players.
I don't know who they've got in their actual team.
They've got who was on loan at Watford last season? He's the winger. I think he's a winger.
Your mum? No, sorry. Oh dear, Griezmann's down again.
He's getting.
Oh God, he's cut his knee now. He's cut his knee now. How has he cut his knee? So now he's got a cut on his knee. He had a cut on his head. He's now got a cut on his knee.
Oh Jesus!
He's been battered and bruised today.
He might as well be called RoboCop.
Robocop. Right, Austria free kick into the box. Mannion missed it. Oh, and he just about keep it in. Georgia's squad. Georgi Mavadashvili. He's not a bad goalie.
Mavadishvili, yeah, for Valencia.
Valencia, yeah. Their number one keeper's from Dinamo Tbilisi called Georgi Loria, and Luka Gugashashvili from Karabag. Who was saying the one that was on loan at Watford?
He was on loan at Watford, yeah.
Was it Mikotadze?
Something like that.
Mikotadze.
That's it.
Yeah, Georgia's Mikotadze. Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah. And then of course, obviously Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia, yeah. Ooh. Davitashvili plays for Bordeaux. I know he's not. I don't think he's a bad player. Who's this one? Oh, this is the guy that's from Watford. Chakvetadze.
Oh, that's it. There we go. One of them names.
Chakvetadze, something like that. Georgi Chakvetadze. I thought I said he was 70 years old there. It's club number 70.
Chakvetadze, that's it. There we go.
Chakvetadze, yeah. But Mikotadze, I'm pretty sure, did play for Watford before.
No, I was thinking of a different player, but Chakvetadze is actually. Oh, he moved to Watford permanently. Oh, fair enough then.
Yep. Who's Guam Kasia? No, he plays for Slovan. He plays for Bratislava. There's a few players that we do recognise in that Georgia team. The rest of them, I've no idea.
Yeah. Kokodashvili. Oh yeah, he's from Levante. Yeah. One of them's from Sturm Graz. I recognise that name.
Sturm Graz.
Sturm Graz from Austria.
Yes, I do know who Sturm Graz is, mate. We did them on the Guess the Logos during the season. Yeah. And by the way, Guess the Logos is returning when we are at the when we get back with the proper football season. That's after pre-season, I mean, by the way. Because there probably won't be many streams. There won't really be many streams during pre-season. Oh, that'll be a foul on the keep. Look like. I mean, to be honest though, I mean, no one really is it. I mean, you can't really say. Yeah, both players go for the ball. One gets caught, and oh god, they both crash into each other. Let's have a look at this. So Baumgartner. Ouch. Yeah, they both just crash into each other. Well, he gets the ball, but then he does well.
They catch each other in the face.
He catches Mannion in the head.
And he and then my nan catches him in the head as well.
He's going to book him for it. You're joking. He's booking him. He's booking him for that. It's a genuine attempt to go for the ball, and he's going to book him for it. Wow. I mean, I just... Reckless play. It's a genuine attempt to go for the ball. He gets the ball before the man. And he books him for that.
Mate, I was brilliant. Yeah.
He books him for that.
Yeah, exactly. Mark Godwin just said exactly what you said. How is he booking him for that? What's he supposed to do? Not go for the ball? Exactly. What's he supposed to do? Just jump over the keeper and not go for the ball? I don't get that.
I know, literally, it's a genuine attempt to go for the ball, and he gets the ball first. I mean, he gets to the ball first before Manyan does. But yeah, I could maybe understand because of the fact he catches the keeper in the head, but that's not his fault. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, you can't just make your legs you can't stop when you're sliding in. You're sliding in like that. You can't just all of a sudden. You can't just all of a sudden stop on the. You can't just stop on the spot. It just doesn't work like that. I think that's a ridiculous yellow card.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous yellow card. Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I personally wouldn't have given a yellow for that. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Christoph Baumgartner's got. He's got every right. He's got every right to be questioning that decision. I don't see how it's. I just don't understand it. How can you give a yellow card? God, we've seen it all in this game. A corner that wasn't given for Austria in the first half, and Mbappe sitter probably missed the campaign, and then a few dodgy decisions from the referee. Free kick to Austria against Antoine Griezmann. Wait, has he given it to Austria? Has he given it to France? Oh, well done, ref. Get out of the way.
Mate, referee, you've had an embarrassment.
It's a drop ball. He's had a shocking game.
You've had a howler.
Go back to Spain, because bloody hell.
Go back to omelets.
He's had a poor game, this ref. I mean, he's given corner. First half should have been a corner for Austria. Gave a goal kick. Like, there's some and he gives a yellow card for Christoph Baumgartner for me. Genuine attempt to go for the ball, shouldn't have been a yellow. I mean, I could understand it. He may have classed it as reckless because he caught him in the head, but like, what you're meant to do, the keeper's always going to dive for it. He's always going to slide for it. Oh, they're in. Oh, again! That's another good chance missed by France. It was Marcus Thuram this time with the chance. Can Lima get Austria forward? Patrick Wimmer, the man from Valvel. That's Valvel Wolfsburg, by the way. Oh yeah. To be honest, mate, Luke Pingu on Twitter's also said, why is the ref booking him for that? It's just, mate, I think the referees had a poor game.
Nobody cares about Pingu anyway, he's full of shit.
Free kick for Austria. Swung in. Headed away in the end. It's a poor cross, really. Was a poor cross, really, from that. Here comes France in. Can they drive forward? Lovely ball to the left-hand side to Kylian Mbappe. See you later. Oh, he gets caught. He got caught in the head there. Conrad Lima is going to get booked. Probably because of his actions there. Probably for his reaction of... Well, he does catch him in the face, but...
Yeah, he hits him in the face.
Nah, he's not gonna... He's got his hands on his face. I mean, he probably wouldn't have got booked for that. It'll have been his reaction that he'll have got booked for. Told you it could be another dead match. France can't even pass the ball well. Only way they can score another is penalty, probably. Nah. Kylian Mbappe should have made it 2-0. Why is someone wanting the referee's shirt in the crowd? Welcome to the Euros. Griezmann swings the free kick into the penalty area, and that's a dreadful header. Second half's been interesting. Oh, Austria win! Oh, brilliant defending, brilliant tracking back from N'Golo Kante. Brilliant tracking back. And also, he had... Oh, Mbappe's down. Oh, he got clashed heads when he went for the ball. Oh, he got shouldered in the nose. Ow! It's alright, he'll look 10 times prettier probably. Oof. I know, that's painful. What I've got to say though, this is the chance. Patrick Vieira just gets forward and Kante's like, hold my beer, mate, thank you very much. Like, that's, I mean, like, look at the speed he got just to track back. He tracked back so quickly. Brilliant. Brilliant tracking back. Yeah, that's a bit of a sore one for Mbappe. It's alright. It'll only make him look 10 times prettier. Oh God, yep. Oh dear. Oh. That's.
I was worried that he could have had a broken nose.
Yeah, to be honest, it looks like a broken nose there. To be honest, the amount of blood coming out.
Yeah.
But. Oh. The amount of blood coming out there. Goodness me. See, that was the 2-arm shot. Was brilliantly saved by Pence. I will say, despite being 1-0 down, Austria, I think, can count themselves a bit unlucky not to have got a draw. Having said that, France could have been 2-0 up. Mbappe should have scored. Nah, they're good. Looks like we're gonna have. Are we gonna have a substitution here?
No. He's getting a new shirt.
Well, no, Deschamps is calling someone over. Oof. I tell you what, and Danzo is a very muscular person. That will have hurt. He'll have got battered in the nose there with that. God, look at all the blood on his shirt. Oh my God. Oh,
That looks like a broken nose.
he's had a
Bruise coming on.
he's had a terrible.
Goodness.
Oh my God, how much? Mate, that nose look. His nose looks swollen. It looks swollen. That's a sore one. Nah, they're calling for a sub. Mbappe's not going to carry on.
Whether he's fine for the Holland game, we'll see.
He might be, I don't know. Substitution for Austria leaving the field is number 16, Philip Mwene. Coming on the field is number 8, Alexander Pras. That looked terrible. Well, we know Kylian Mbappe is going to be one of the players coming off because they've asked for a sub. They've asked for him to be brought off by Deschamps. So Deschamps is going to have to bring him off. Yusuf Fofana is one of the players that's going to come on, and I don't know who else is going to come on.
He'll probably have to wear a mask for the next couple of games. Oh, is he coming back on?
No, he'll be coming on for the minute, but he'll be coming off. Ah!
You dirty bastard. You could see what his game was there.
So Kylian Mbappe.
There you are, a cheating bastard.
So the Kylian Mbappe wasn't allowed back on by the referee. He entered the field of play, so the referee's booking Mbappe for it. And he's also having a word. He's also having a word with Didier Deschamps as well. Oh, this is gonna get. This is not looking pretty. Mbappe shouldn't have gone back on though. He's gonna get booked for that. There. And he is gonna get brought off as a sub, I assume. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't have walked back on like that. No, he's broken his nose. It's a broken nose. You can't carry on. You cannot carry on. God. So Mbappe's off, and that's going to be Griezmann off as well. God, I'll get to the comments in a moment, by the way, for the guy in the chat. Double substitution for France leaving the field is number 7, Antoine Griezmann. Coming on, number 19, Youssouf Fofana. Also leaving the field is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on is number 9, Olivier Giroud.
Did they just say 9 minutes?
Ladies and gentlemen, the added time brought to you by Double Johnson is 9 additional minutes. 9 minutes.
But there's loads of time to get a goal in for Austria.
This guy. I bet my entire family, my kids, and all of my life savings from Mbappe to score a hat-trick in France win 4-0. I so much for internet connection, I'm starting to think it's not worth. I have 5 workers left that I can bet for tomorrow. Turkey match. Hopefully Ardagula scores 6 and I can have family back. Another head injury. What's going on?
Oh, for God's sakes, man.
Do we want any more added time? We've got 9 minutes added time. What's happening here? So the throws come in. And ow! Caught in the back of the head. Oh, actually, no, he catches. He smashes his head against Theo Hernandez. I don't know what he's complaining at the ref for. Well, this has been. I know there's not been a lot of opportunities and a lot of goals, but it's been. It's got a bit fiery and a bit tasty on occasions. A bit controversial with this referee. This ref's had a poor game. I think the ref's had a cack game. Austria substitution, leaving the field number 20, Konrad Leimer. Coming on the field is number 18, Romano Schmidt. Go on, Wimmer. Surely the fact that Mbappe is no longer on the field. I know it's an injury. Oh, he might be off there. No, he won't be. He's not last man. No, yellow card. He won't be. I was going to say he's not going to be sent off when there's a last man there. Yellow card for Danzo. Well, cynical, really. Yeah. Cynical. I think he'll take it, though, if they don't score another. Shut up, Beard. Mate, his t-shirt is almost stuck to him. Danzo's. It looks like his t-shirt's been painted on him. Like it's just stuck to him. It's like someone's really painted on him. Long ball forward. Austria get it away. Back with France. No handball there. Controversial game. Controversial 3 points maybe for France as it stands. But, yeah. We've had a miss. We've had a sitter. We've had some controversial decisions. We've had an own goal. Yeah. Unfortunate for Austria, because Austria could easily nick a draw from this. But a free kick for France. She's got a pair of jam jars on. She's wearing a pair of jam jars. Ball into the box from Koundé. It was in towards Olivier Giroud. It's still in there. Giroud taps it on. Marcus Thuram tries to curl it. Blocked. Can Austria get away? Marko Arnautovic. Oh, that's a foul. Patrick Wimmer has the ball, says see you later. Tries to play it. It has somehow managed to fall its way to Marcel Sabitzer. Oh, poor pass. Oh, poor block. Poor ball. Keeper's got to be careful he doesn't handle that. Yeah. 5 minutes played of added time. Might have a. I wonder how long we'll have. Massive claims of handball. Massive claims of handball, especially from the fans as well. Have a look at the replay. Let's see if VAR be checking everything. Let's have a look. Oh, well, it wasn't in the box anyway, so they can't do anything about it. Nah, not going to be given anyway. But the VAR can't do anything about it anyway because it would have only been a free kick if it was handball. So it wouldn't have been a pen or anything. The only time they would get involved is if it was in the penalty area. Then they'd have a look at it, but no, it wasn't. Dear. Embarrassing France, impossible. Embarrassing shit team France, impossible they win Euros. I still think they'll win the Euros. Oh! How has Giroud miskicked that? I will say, fans can be thankful that they're winning by an own goal, because really this should be a draw. It should have been a draw, really. The own goal is what's going to probably cost Austria, unless they can score here. 9 minutes added time, feels like the Prem. Yeah, but we've had we've had head injuries and all sorts in this second half. Longest amount of added time in the tournament, by the way. Peterborough should sign Posh. Yeah. What's in there? It's in there! Oh! Corner! Oh. Oh! Could have gone anywhere, that, off Saliba. Relieved, man. Wimmer. Punched by Magnan. Looks like a clean sheet coming up for them. Second half, 40 minutes plus ball passing by Austria. France, 5 minutes. When fans get the ball, they just go forward. Here comes Thuram on the counter, in the box. Is he going to look for a pass? Oh, he's going to the corner flag. He's going to the corner flag. He was trying to go to the corner flag there, wasn't he? Oh, lovely. Austria need to get it away. Oh, dear. Ooh. Mainan in goal. I know. Manyan. It's pronounced Manyan, apparently. Manyan or something like that. It's a bit... He's given a free kick to France. Time wasting for a goal that didn't even score. No, it doesn't matter how you get the win, just that you get the win. That's it. France win by a goal to nil. Well, the French fans are happy, and all you're hearing is boos in the entire, just hearing boos in the entire stadium, other than the French fans. All the Austrian fans aren't happy because of the referee. The referee, goodness me, that referee had an absolute shocker. I thought he had a really poor game, but France win by 1-0 thanks to an own goal from Maximilian Vorber. Not the greatest of games. Got a bit tense, I think, in the latter stages of that game. But for France, a win's a win. Wasn't pretty from them, but they got the win. That's all that matters for them. And they're the only team that were actually favoured to win a game today that haven't actually lost. So Austria sadly couldn't do it. They did have chances at the end, just couldn't take them. They weren't clinical enough. France could have gone 2-0 up. They missed an absolute sitter, Kylian Mbappe, and that's why he hasn't scored a single goal in the European competitions yet for France, because he's missing sitters like that. Got very interested in the final stages, didn't it? But at the end of the day, France got the win. Deserved or not, they get themselves over the line. And it's an important 3 points. An important 3 points for them. And on to the next game for them. They've got a difficult game coming up because they're against the Netherlands next in their group. And I will say, if they play like they did there and they're not clinical in front of goal, Netherlands will get a point off them. So, it's very strange. Yes, very strange. Strange second half. The referee, I thought, was an absolute disaster. I thought he had a really poor game. I can't believe how bad he was in that game. But France hang on. Wasn't great, but France hang on. Cologne and Dusseldorf are close, right? I don't know. Dusseldorf. I don't know exactly where Dusseldorf is. I don't know if Dusseldorf is on the River Rhine. Oh no, it is. It's North Rhine-Westphalia. Yeah. Yeah, it's the North Rhine-Westphalia, Dusseldorf, and their stadium is actually on the River Rhine. It's just next to the River Rhine. So there is, they're near Cologne, the River Rhine, the North. Yeah, so where Dusseldorf is, you've got sort of Dortmund, Gelsenkirchen, Bochum, Duisburg, Essen, Cologne, Leverkusen, Mönchengladbach, etc. Bonn. They're all sort of Bonn. I thought Bonn was in Austria, but never mind. Oh, well, it must be another. That's Bern. Yeah, so it is sort of near. Scotland's next game is in Cologne. Saw pictures of England, Scotland and Austrians having beers together, and I know a lot of English are in Dusseldorf. Fair enough. Well, France weren't outstanding. Probably could have played a lot better than that, but at the end of the day, 3 points is 3 points. Wasn't pretty from them. 14 shots though for them, 49% possession. But despite having 14 shots, they only had 3 on target. They weren't clinical, France. Austria had 6 shots, only 2 on target. So it was a game where I think a 0-0 draw would have been probably a fair result given how crap both teams were in front of goal. But it's that own goal. That own goal for Maximilian Vorber that's costed Austria big time in that game, and that sees France go into game number 2 with a win against, and they'll be taking on the Netherlands next in a battle of first v second. Well, like I said, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be having a day off tomorrow before we do Germany, Hungary on Wednesday, and England and Denmark, England on Thursday. Obviously, I won't be free Friday, Saturday night. I might be able to. I might do the game, but I might be able to do the game for Georgia on Saturday against Czech. But that's like the only game I'll be available for on the Friday and Saturday, because I'll be out in the evenings. Both of them evenings, actually. Got appointments and all sorts going on. So for the moment, I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday night with Germany, Hungary. But for me, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So I'm gonna wrap up my thoughts. Sorry, I'll get to their thoughts in a moment. But I'll wrap up my thoughts by saying that when you look at the stats, the better team won, but I don't think it was very convincing from France at all in that game, and I think Austria were a little bit unlucky not to have got a draw from it. But next game for them is Netherlands. Next game for France is against the Netherlands, which I think if they play like that, Netherlands will beat them. England and France both England and France are playing so bad. Could be worse, mate. It could be Belgium. Could be Ukraine. Could be Scotland. Mate, they're not playing that bad. But, it wasn't... How's Gary Neville managed to get €40? Where's he got €40 from there? I don't know what's happened there. But, I don't think it was an amazing match. I thought the referee was absolute crap. Liam's just farted. That just sums up the referee, really. It was lousy. But unfortunate own goal. But what can you do? You say they were giving France too many opportunities, Austria, and then when they took it, it went in off the wrong player. Bit unfortunate, but what can you do? I thought the goalkeeper made some good saves that kept Austria in with a shout, and probably Austria, for me, a bit unlucky not to get a point, but for France, good win, and on to the next game for them. Thoughts, lads, before we wrap up?
I mean, Austria, like you said, were unlucky. They had the chances. France had well, I say their chance, which is just an unfortunate own goal. Mbappe missed a sitter, but the team with the more shots won. France, they had to improve against Holland, because I think if they don't, I think they'll get beat.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm going to add on to that. I do agree with you there, Liam. The way they played today, Austria could have bagged a result against them.
There's the Mbappe sitter, just as we're speaking.
Yeah. The only way that
what happens here?
The win was for,
he just gets a bad connection on it.
Yeah, he should have scored that.
There's no way. You can see Didier Deschamps' reaction. This was just stupid from Mbappe. Why he thought he was going to be able to walk on the field and just carry on playing, but he had a broken nose. By the way, if it is a broken nose, by the way, he will be out of the Netherlands game. Mm-hmm. Because for me, I think if you've got a broken nose, the recovery time's at least a week. Broken nose healing times. Have a look.
Who told him to go back on the pitch? Mm-hmm. Weird.
He'll be out for at least 3. So the recovery time's about 3 days.
But yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. So he might be back on Friday, but I don't see it.
Yeah, he'll have to wear a mask.
I don't see him. I don't see him playing on Friday, though. I could see him maybe being on the bench with the injury, but I don't see him starting.
Be on the bench, but
I don't see him starting on Friday. If he does, then if he does, fair enough. If he does, fair enough. Look like the Phantom. People with them masks look like the Phantom of the Opera. I don't.
No, or they look like Batman.
Oh well, there you go.
But adding to it though, like Liam was talking about earlier, if they played the way they did today against Holland, they'll easily get beat, in my opinion.
Yeah.
With the way Holland played the other day, yeah.
To be fair though, I know. Could say the same for Holland. I know Holland won the game last minute, but and they did have the better of the game, but I thought they were fortunate as well, to be honest, to get the win, because I didn't think they were outstanding either against Poland. But well, we'll have to see what happens. Next stream will be Wednesday night when the Deutsch take on the Hungarians, and then on Thursday evening. Well, sorry, that'll be live from 4:30, and then we'll be live the same time on Thursday 4:30 for Denmark versus England in the second game of Group C. I'll just shut the window before this moth flies in. Right. But yeah, thanks those that have tuned in tonight. I know there's not many of you tuned in today, but what it is. I'll be back on Wednesday night with the Germany versus Hungary game. For myself, Dal Johnson, from me and the lads, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye! Right then, right, on to FIFA then. Well done.